Hello again, everybody. When people think of Mexican food, they think of what you get in the restaurants here in the United States, such as tacos, burritos, Welcome to Mo's, and all those great places to go, Chipotle and everything. Well, a lot of those foods are eaten in Mexico for parties, for fiestas. It's spring, getting close to Mother's Day, getting close to Cinco de Mayo, and it's time for a fiesta. We're out of the storms of winter, hopefully, soon. If not forever, till next year. Anyways, today we're making red sauce chicken enchiladas. It's a recipe I got from Rachel Ray, and hope she gets to watch this sometime. You never know where a link will ever turn up in somebody's hands on somebody's computer. And I'm starting with some boneless, skinless chicken breast and about a cupful of thawed out corn kernels. And a good size pepper. You can use small ones like I did, or you can use one single large pepper. Either way, I think that multicolor makes it more festive looking than, say, one single color. So if you can get your hands on multicolored peppers, that's all the better. Slicing up this chicken, I'm going to toss all three of those ingredients together with just a little bit of sesame oil in a bowl. So I'm cutting up your slices. Good to get these tenders because they're easier to deal with than this whole breast and everything. Just slice them right down. And have your oven preheated to 450 degrees. So we got the chicken in a bowl. Toss in the corn. About a cup of corn kernels, thawed out if you use frozen. I used canned and I drained it obviously. Then add the pepper. Toss that well. So you got a nice colorful mixture. That's the neat thing about a lot of Mexican food and any Latin food is the different colors and textures. And sometimes it's just a little more fun than the fast food places. Believe it or not. And then also toss in about a tablespoon of sesame oil. Mix that around good. Grease yourself a pan that's got a good side on it. And then what you're going to do in this 450 degree preheated oven is put the chicken on the pan to roast it for like 15 minutes. This concoction of your chicken, your pepper, and your sesame oil. Spread it out well so you don't have a lot of high areas so that the sides will keep it in. And you will roast this in the oven for 15 minutes. And in it goes. And meanwhile, while that chicken is roasting, put another 3/4 of a tablespoon of sesame oil in a medium saucepan and add a tablespoon of flour to it. Turn on heat to medium and then stir it together. Till it bubbles, a couple minutes or so. Once you start getting little bubbles in it, add in about 15 ounces of any kind of salsa. Red salsa preferably, not the green stuff. Which is good, but I mean this is supposed to be red chicken enchiladas. Wouldn't make sense now, would it, if you're doing salsa verde. And then also 3/4 of a cup of chicken stock. Preferably low sodium. And whisk it all in. turn your heat up and bring it to a boil. Maybe about a minute or so. Once that sauce is boiling, take it off the heat. As soon as it's going to heat up in your dish, even better now with that salsa. And the chicken is ready to come out. So with the chicken out, reduce your oven down to 350. Don't turn it off. Just go from 450 to 350 and start to scoop the chicken and veggie mix into a bowl to be reserved for the next step. Because this is obviously going to be the ingredients in your enchiladas. Okay, now you get yourself a good roasting pan. Now I like these enamel ones. They don't scratch as much as the tin ones do, the silver ones. Put a nice little layer of your sauce over the bottom of the pan. Spread it so it goes all over the bottom. Get yourself about 10 to 12 medium size, preferably corn tortillas. Warm them up. You can take it, wrap them in plastic, and put it in the microwave for about a minute or so. Now get them nice and warm and soft. Dip it one at a time in your remaining sauce. Put it on a plate and spoon over. A little bit of the chicken and vegetable mix into the middle. Roll it up. This is one hand. And seam side down, and made it. Put it in the pan. And you're going to repeat that with all the rest. Now that they're all ready to go, spoon the rest of your salsa over them. And pour it on and then spoon it around to make sure each one of them gets a little bit covering. Spread the wealth, you know. The neat thing about these is they're not overly loaded like so many of the ones you get in the restaurants are, with all the extra rice and the extra sauces and creams and everything that they put in. It just makes it a lot heavier. This with just the chicken and the veggies is a lot lighter. And then over the top, sprinkle some shredded cheese. Get a nice layer. Nothing ever over heavy, but just make sure it covers it. And then into the oven for 25 minutes at 350. After 25 minutes, we got an awesome enchilada melt. And some Mexican rice to go with it, thanks to Goya. And we're going to dish it up. So we've got two awesome enchiladas on the plate, some Mexican rice on the side, some regular salsa over the top, and a little more here. There you go. And we've got a beautiful spring fiesta dish for any fiesta coming up, birthdays, Mother's Day, Cinco de Mayo. Red Chicken Enchiladas. This is Migueltio, the North Carolina Latino, saying, hey, sometimes you just got to party with your food. Don't just keep it to yourself. Have some people over. Enjoy. Have dinner. Hasta luego.